Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, Part 99. I'm your host, Twisted Games, and last episode we had a lot of plot dump onto us. So, if you want to look at that plot, take a look at the last episode before you're watching this. So, if you guys do enjoy this video, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Now, like I said, we had a lot of plot dump, so we're going to go to sleep because we have to.
Back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? And he'll sleep.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Yes, I won't be able to go to school because I'm supposed to be dead.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
That's good because he's my enemy.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
You think it's Kasumi. It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa.
How does she know we were there?
Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the fan thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad that Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the fan thieves too. He really is amazing.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Sure you can, buddy.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. I'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive. The news is reporting you commit suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe, don't worry about your school. Just take care of yourself. See, that's the thing. Like, we're supposed to be dead, but we're not. Is it true that leader of the fan thieves died? How could police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down. You're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in the zoo. Oh yeah. I've received word from Game's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Who's texting me now? Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Ooh, thank God you're safe. The suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. I just got a message from Oya. Some crazy stuff is going on with the fan thieves. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? That's good. It's cats over here because of the fan thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later.
Hey.
You don't need to worry about it here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Did you guys figure out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns. Does that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that incident? But it's a subway, does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Twisted-kun to join, but would that be okay when somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails up with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Twisted-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Yeah, this is really risky. I'm like, a catcher could pop up anytime now.
You going out?
That's the
You gotta
plan.
be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Exactly the point.
Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes.
Not my player's fault. It's Ryuichi's fault.
Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Yeah, that would have been a cool one. A mountain.
What about a mansion?
That'd been a lame one.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Shouldn't have called Twisted-kun here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
Everyone's like, what?
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
He supports him.
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. She was a cabinet minister for real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who most like to have it as their boss. Unit news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. When we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't a popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. He's a strong leader who protects his citizens, well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well. That would be great. Okay, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keyword tomorrow for sure. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about it, but it still keeps me out. So I can't leave. Can I always play games? Let's do it. Let's play a game. Let's do this.
Okay.
What's our power intuition? So should we use a trick? You'll have more time to enter the input commands. Use technique. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. You're up against a real kung fu artist this time. She got quick movements. She's always running than our first opponent. You need to play aggressively.
Oh.
Alright, you got behind her. Now go for a combo. There you go. Alright, now go for a follow-up attack.
Oh.
Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. I never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It really was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Does that give me max guts? Yes! Max out social stats. Yes! Nice. Okay.
Alright.
Lion-hearted. Cool.
Nice.
It's probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. Very nice. That should put an end to the case. Just like Shio-san said, you can't go wrong leading me think that Masato Shido. Shio-san's going to be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. As your physician, I'd like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. There's nothing but a fan things on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. Almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the key word.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
No. Shut up.
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
Screw this dude.
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
No, because my guy would think of the keyword and like, oh, thank you, leader.
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's a good point.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either. Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Oh no, here's Shido.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
You ask and you shall receive.
Oh right, the candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry!
Yeah, we gotta
By the
hurry.
way, did something happen? It didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling.
Well, you finally realize that Shido's the one that framed him to basically, well, to assault that woman or kidnap her, and your guy's like stopped it, and then he gets bloodied, and then blamed you for everything.
Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Oh, wrong way. There you go.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Whoa. Very subtle. That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why he got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
Plot twist, yes. Shido was the one who plotted him the whole time. It's been kind of been revealed since very early in the game. Just didn't know what his name was.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
I wonder what they think it is. And behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly polite twist. Oh, wait, those clothes can stand out if anyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Make a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. So I can't go out again. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Hey.
Let me head downstairs for a moment. Actually, so that before I read a book, I'm going to make that computer. Couldn't think of it. You did buy a laptop. It's broken though. So what we're gonna do? Let's fix this laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing it would take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing this. God, this is so complicated. I don't even know what the part is. Just be careful. I have low light proficiency, so I can do this by myself. See, all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished mixing already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Printing such a complex machine is sure to have proven proficiency. It doesn't matter because everything's maxed. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You got access. Want something? We've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically? Wasn't configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities, so it's an online shopping site. Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check out when we have some time. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. The 24th. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they say they're being lied to? We had to do something. It's not true the Phantom's leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantoms could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Phantoms have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No problems here. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. It's pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. I already know what it is. I just want the game to give me a prompt to click it.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Oh, Ryuichi, shut up.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Nice baseball reference.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Nice, I steer this country.
Steer?
This ship.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Which is good.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
Oh, it twisted. I got Shido's palace.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
is it?
The hell?
Damn, look at this. The dive building, only the dive building is on the ship. Everything else is stranded in water.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
That's really messed up, you know?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
This is as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait, are you actually doing this right now?
Wait.
Your old clothes aren't changed. I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? So that shouldn't Twist have been disguising himself on the way here? Let's see someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in uniform. School uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once he steals the treasure. Let's do this.
I should write something.
So let me save. And let me switch to party member. Wait. Yeah, do that. Let's go inside.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what waits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. Everyone has masks on. I don't know, he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be a phantom thief like Noir was with the beast thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason for Shido's mentality, surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the same nature of distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It very likely will end up in battles from here forward. Let's be on your guard, everyone. Oh, we're actually doing this.
Feel it.
What's this? Oh no, Joker, an enemy. Oh, he's attacking us with all these people around.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, you have fire types. So he should hit you with a ice, right? I only have ice, so
You're
do
mine.
this.
I can do this, you know.
Yes, go ahead.
Got it. Let's go.
You did it, Fox.
Do it.
Go ahead, screw this guy up.
This is my other self.
You did it, Fox.
good. And died.
Beat him up!
The curtain falls.
And there you go. So what else from that?
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
Ah.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
I can feel it.
So let's see if there's anything over here before I continue on with the game. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting to like go in here today, which is fine.
I can feel it. Oh, a treasure chest. This.
Show me your true form.
Cool, dude. You gotta use shadow factorization. When you hit a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are null, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy attribute openings are displayed with a question mark, the status of the attack would not be shown.
It has no physical weakness, so let's use an emotional weapon. Fear!
Persona!
That's something, right? I don't remember what level he's at. But, let's see. I'll take a look in a little bit. I'm not using all this stuff right now. Damn, I killed it one shot. Nice.
Okay.
Where's on the list? 166, 23, 235.
See it.
Let's go with this. Pure Vital.
There's a chest! Joker, let's open it!
Go ahead.
Show me your true form.
Please, thank you. It's all again.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
I am thou. Crush them, Kabusu.
You can't recruit him because he's irritable.
You did it fast!
So I'm just going to keep on killing him.
All-out attack! Persona!
Do that. There you go, we win. GG's.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
Do that. Now let's go up.
Show me your true form.
Go ahead and kill this dude off. Narcissist.
We're the better fighters. Use
Let's go.
fire attacks
So-
to hit its weak point.
I'm gonna do heat wave,
Someone finish it.
triple down.
Keep that up, Noir! Firing!
There you go, we win.
On to the next trial.
Okay. I can feel it.
No match for me.
Set the dog. Go ahead. Kill his dog off.
Surprise attack? Ice is ineffective on this enemy. Watch out!
This is my other self. Crush them.
Do this.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Contact. Sure.
On to the next.
That's week 2. Someone has it, right? I know someone that has the, you have Cosmic Flare. I don't want you my freeload. There you go. Oh, you have my freeload too?
Go down.
There will be 2 enemies.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna keep on attacking him.
Beat him up.
And bye-bye. 57, nice. What'd you get? Diaron? Okay. Could be that.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
See. That's a dog.
Show me your true form.
Let's go ahead and screw up this dog.
Surprise attack successful.
Let's go.
Now just don't lose. You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
And then you can go ahead.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Right off their feet.
Oh. I'm over Sir's body. So, there's nothing for that. Screw you. I'll sacrifice some experience and money to get our mask.
Joker?
Now, with this mask,
Okay.
let's take a look at the menu. I got one more spot left. Okay, just to make sure. So I wanted to make sure. I know there's like what, a chest around here, or something. There's something up here. I know that.
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Yes, there is. Black rock. There's this too. Mirror ball. Where is this? Here we go. Now to the next area. I guess that's a treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. First of all, can't collect those? Why? Go straight ahead.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
Basically, everyone representatives will always agree what he wants.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Oh my god, Ryuji. Come on, Ryuji. It's not that hard.
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I was like, I don't know.
Let's just go about this rationally. It's so we can proceed forward.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
Not exactly.
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
To his point, yeah.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Let's go.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taking out to go gather intel. No doubt, I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others.
I can feel it.
What you got for me? One of the VIP used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter a sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. Why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must be like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's his swimming. Ha 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 ha. Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. First of all, get this map. This is a map of the ship. Then we'd be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. So we have this. And then we have the restaurant area. Okay. Pool deck. Back deck. It's a very long what is it? Area. There's a lot. Do that. Took Ryuji here. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking an ordinary citizen. My such flattery as high class aura emanates from you as well. So you know it's ha 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 ha. Most certainly ha 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 ha. Hey, those guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Totally that much like I don't got any money. Is it because of the skull mask or something? Probably.
I have something.
You're some guy say it is for making me go info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'd do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here.
Do this. Cool. Incense. A good place for discuss and get all of our info. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Haru. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. Either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Oh, you're very helpful. Oh, even Mr. Owie is a VIP? I just saw him as a restaurant. I do think an important politician like him hasn't invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Ha ha ha, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Ha ha ha, if you wish. Can you be so casually about the mental shutdown business? It makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These 5 people are willing to share anything, perhaps because their faces are hidden.
Somewhere.
Oh, there's an enemy there. Yusuke. So that is the president of a TV station. The Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances, so you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with them? That might get his attention. It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've got some information on VIPs we should discuss later. Here, a good amount of info. You might want to grip it and go over it now. How did it go for you, all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier. I found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Oh, it's closed. Perfect. Let's go over our intel now. Joker, we got over a safe room so we can discuss some stuff. Let's go.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright, let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the VIPs. Those like become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
Seems.
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposed to stay in the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next, my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey,
Next is my turn. For real? You got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close us out. How the hell you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call a cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best we check out the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. Well, there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who is who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
Get you, Ryuji.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is
Really?
pristine.
Wow!
We're up against 5 people.
We are.
The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Yes.
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
You know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It'll be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. So let's go. Let's go home. We're already going to go to retreat. Return to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I have to do this. You're right. Do what you can to do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get using tax money? Not cool, Shido. Think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Twisted 2.
Let's do it.
And on that note, it's time to save today's episode. Yeah! And in the next episode, we will attack Shido's palace. So, I do hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.